All right, for individuals who want to get involved. Jo Beth, Sarah,
right.
thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Thank you.
All righty. Well, for more on the fight against breast cancer, here's John.
During this Breast Cancer Awareness Month, there are patients we seldom hear about, those with metastatic breast cancer. The form of the disease has no cure, and these patients sometimes are overlooked. Joining us right now is CJ Corneliuson James, a metastatic breast cancer patient herself. She's also the co-founder of Metaviver, an volunteer organization that advocates for the increased research and recognition of metastatic breast cancer's community. So CJ, we welcome you to the program. Why don't we start by saying, what exactly is advanced or metastatic breast cancer?
Metastatic breast cancer is when the breast cancer travels from the breast to vital organs such as the lung and liver. The patients who have metastatic breast cancer, they are in lifelong treatment with increasing side effects, and it is considered a terminal illness.
Now, why exactly do metastatic breast cancer patients need a different kind of support than early stage breast cancer patients?
Well, the early stage breast cancer patients are in treatment for about a year. Then they can get their lives back to normal and return just to a normal lifestyle. Whereas the metastatic breast cancer patient is in lifelong treatment, normally between appointments, doctor appointments, and side effects. They have to stop working. The family realizes that the patient's probably not going to survive the disease. So it is a very different disease physically, medically, and emotionally.
And CJ, we know you do a lot of work for that advocacy group. What's the purpose of the Elephant in the Pink Room campaign?
The Elephant in the Pink Room campaign is a campaign to raise awareness of metastatic breast cancer and to raise critical funds that are needed for the research for our disease. We are a large community. We're not well recognized by the breast cancer community, and therefore we are the elephant in the pink room. Eisai, a pharmaceutical company, has partnered with us in this campaign. They have pledged up to $25,000 for our research fund, and we get that money by having people go to a website, which is mbcaware.org, and take actions, click on actions for Twitter and for Facebook. And for every action taken, $1 is given to our research fund.
Wow, that's very impressive. How can we here in Charleston or public or around the country really help out besides going to that website? Is it just about research and kind of getting the word out?
It really is about research and getting the word out. The ultimate goal is to have 30% of breast cancer research funds going to metastatic breast cancer research, and that is because a little known fact that 30% of all breast cancer patients metastasize, even stage 0 patients metastasize, as well as patients who are 20 years past the date of their original breast cancer. So it's a very widespread disease, taking 110 American lives every day, over 40,000 American lives every year, and we really want to increase those research funds. So 30% research funding for the 30% who metastasize is our goal. People can advocate for 30%. They can reach out. They can ask their hospitals, do you have support programs for people with metastatic breast cancer? And if not, why not? Because every town has a lot of people with this disease. You probably see them on the street all the time and don't recognize it, but it is a devastating, fast-acting disease that takes a lot of American lives.
Indeed it is, and awareness definitely key, and so is early detection and prevention. CJ, thank you so much for your time. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you for having me today.
All right, thank you. Well, keep it right here for more Low Country Live after this.